You know, right now I'm a full-time student and I work at Macy's, and I'm constantly on the go, which means I'm constantly doing fast food or anything that's convenient. You know, eating at the eateries at school, on campus. There's this amazing Chinese food place, and it's horrible because I will be like, no, I'm not going to get it. And like my friends will be like, yeah, don't get it, you know. Because they know, they hear my stories. I'm on a weight loss, I'm on a diet this week, you know, like they know. And then I'll break down, I'll be like, F it. You know, I had a bad day, like, I'm tired, I just want to eat Chinese food. Like, I'll start tomorrow. Like, that's my cycle. If I'm tired, I will eat. If I have a bad day, I will eat. If I'm happy and we're celebrating, I'll eat. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, I need to break that cycle. And I think what I need is a little, like, drill sergeant, like, saying, get up and give me 10 push-ups or, you know, something. I don't even know. Like, Bob coming over here and putting me on a yoga stance. I don't know. Well, my name is Melaine Padarakis. I go by Mimi because it's much easier for people to remember. I am 23 years old. I'm going to be 24 in May. I am a Gemini. I live in Los Angeles now. I will be in Los Angeles for 1 year in June. Before that, I lived in Sacramento, but I'm originally from upstate New York. I moved from New York to California as soon as I graduated high school when I was 18 by myself. I got a roommate off of roommates.com. I basically just wanted, I don't really know what I was searching for. I went through a lot of diets. I remember being like 11 years old and being on Weight Watchers. You know, I really started early on trying to pick up diets. Didn't work for me. I remember doing LA Weight Loss. I don't know if they're still around anymore, but LA Weight Loss, I lost 60 pounds with LA Weight Loss, and I was like, oh my god, that was like the first time in my life where I actually lost weight, and I was like, oh my god, you know, like, this is a whole new me. That was probably like my sophomore, junior year of high school, and I was just like so happy. My self-esteem, my confidence, everything boosted. I was just like, no one can touch me, you know, I'm skinny now, even though I wasn't, but I was a lot thinner than I ever was, and I remember that. So then senior year of high school, I got really like depressed because you know, my first love and me, we broke it off, and then I was eating for comfort. You know, it's funny because it's like, that's why sorry, I'm totally rambling, but that's why I'm scared to do like gastric bypass and like the lap band or whatever it's called. Because I feel like it's not going to take away my feelings about food. And I really feel like I will do anything to eat food. Like, even if I get the gastric bypass, you know, I'm still going to eat. Like, because I have to get help. When I moved to California, I was like, oh, I'll be a whole new me. You know, it's like, I moved to California, I'm like, oh, I'm going to be skinnier than ever because I'm in California now. And I was okay for a while, but then I started gaining weight. I mean, it's like, I've never really lost weight like I lost weight when I was on LA Weight Loss, you know, and I'm not going to go back to LA Weight Loss because I've tried them again, and it was just like, I don't want to do that because I gain weight after I'm done with the program, and I don't know, like, I'm a yo-yo dieter, I guess you would say. I just want to break my habit of doing these falsy diets and actually eat healthy and exercise and just be overall healthy in my life. But it's like 6:30 p.m. and I'm really craving getting something bad to eat. Like, and I was afraid that this was going to happen. Like, I bought my mom some See's candies for her birthday present, and I haven't sent it out yet. And I have them there, and I'm like looking at them, and I'm like, this is expensive candy. Like, I'm like, so I would feel so horrible if I ate that candy, because that was, I mean, it was like literally like $33, I think, for a 2-pound box of See's candy. So it's pricey, and I'm like really tempting to eat it. Ugh, I hate when this happens. Like, I don't know, I was expecting to go out and like things like that, and you know, unfortunately plans didn't go through, which is okay because it happens. It's just, now I'm left at home and I'm like, oh my god, this is like when the true test comes in, and it's like, it's so hard. It's so freaking hard when you're just like, don't want to do anything but eat. bad because I don't even know why. This is just what happens to me all the time. Okay, so we're here in the kitchen and we're having a bad night. Okay. We're here, we're having a bad night. It is Thursday the 24th. My piggy calendar. But we're having, normally what we would eat when we binge eat, or when I binge eat, excuse me, is Reese's Pieces, some kind of chocolate, cookies. Most of these will be gone. I got some cashews because I felt like being good, but it's really not that good for you. French bread, which I'm eating half a loaf. Some chicken wings, which I'll probably eat half them. I have some wine. We're having pizza. We do this probably more than 2 times a week. Usually when we both have the day off, we'll eat like this. But yeah, and we have ice cream too. Oh, sorry. We have ice cream. So we'll eat ice cream. So that's mine. And Baby Ruth wanted to get moon pie. So that's that. I forgot to mention we have cookies too from 7-Eleven. 3 cookies. Okay, so I just got, hey Philippa. I just got home from work, and usually it's Saturday night, and usually when it's Saturday night I go, because Sam works until, my boyfriend works until like 1:32 in the morning, so I always like, I'm by myself, and that's the best time when I want to binge eat, because I feel like I can get away with it. I usually throw it away in the dumpster before he comes home. But I went to McDonald's, my usual place, on Saturday night. I got a large fry, I got a number 2 large, which is 2 cheeseburger meal. I got some tomatoes and lettuce on there to make me feel better. Large fry. I usually order a lot of food when I'm in the drive-thru. I got 2 snack wraps, 2 snack wraps. Snack wrap, crispy chicken, no grilled chicken. And 4 double cheeseburgers I get. Usually, if I tell Sam I went to McDonald's, I'll save him at least maybe 2 double cheeseburgers. He doesn't know that I eat all of the other stuff, and I got a large drink, and it's Coke. He doesn't know I eat all the other stuff, so this is my Saturday night dinner. I love all of it, and I will eat all of it within like 5 minutes. Okay, Biggest Loser, we are on our way back from the grocery store. We got some Smart Ones and Lean Cuisines, trying to be healthy. This is my friend Jamie.
Hello.
She's my first friend I made when I was in LA. And I'm driving, so you're going to have to take it. And so Jamie, just like tell the Biggest Loser what we do on a typical day. Like, what do we talk about as far as weight?
That we want to continuously lose weight, and
we always have these plans of working out and everything falls through.
But this week we will definitely be more motivated to it, and I definitely think that Mimi would be the greatest person for the Biggest Loser. She is, all she ever talks is about how much weight she wants to lose and how psyched she would be to be on the Biggest Loser. So, over to you, Mimi. I don't know what to say.
Okay, I just ran a yellow light, and this car is up my butt, but we were just talking about, like, this is all we talk about. I mean, like, that's our main connection was weight.
Yes.
And I don't know, I just think that if I get the opportunity to go on the Biggest Loser, I'll be able to pass what I've learned on to my friends.
Of course.
And I don't know, this is just what we do. We, you know, on a typical day when she's, you know, available and I'm available, we'll go grocery shopping, or we'll try to go to like plus size stores and find clothes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be, you know, try to be creative with this video, but all I seem to want to do is just tell you my story and in hopes that will work. Basically, in a nutshell, a 24-year-old girl who's struggled with weight her whole life, who wants to, you know, make her big dreams come true, and her weight is holding her back. That's me in a nutshell, pretty much. And, you know, growing up, I guess, you know, I was always bullied by my brother. Like, he was my main bullier. And it wasn't like the normal brother and sister bully. It was like he bullied me, like, to no end. Like, anything I put in my mouth, he had a comment, you know, a mean comment. And I would have to seriously, that's when I started my binge eating. Like, I took my allowance. Every time I got off the school bus, I would go to the corner store, get my chips, get my cookies and everything, hide in my book bag, and I would go to my bedroom and eat all that stuff. And I would do that. And I would put it back in my book bag and dump it in the dumpster, like, the next day. Like, honestly, it was just one of those things that stuck with me, you know? Like, he hurt me really bad, and I still to this day, like, we can't even talk about it. Like, I don't even think he realizes how much he effed up my life, and I hate blaming people, you know? I feel like if I can go back and know that I would be here today, I would have, like, told my mom, like, let's cook meals, let's be healthy, you know? And I don't want to blame her because she's, like, the best person in the world, and I just want to make her proud of me. I'm so sick of being this way. I don't know what else to say, because I feel like my story is like, it's like everybody else's story. I guess I'm just sick of putting other people before me. And I have to realize that I come first. And that's just how it has to be right now. I have to come first. And I deserve this. As hard as it is for me to say that and, like, put myself above other people, I deserve this chance. I deserve my life. I deserve my youth. I deserve it. Because I've never had one. And I want to inspire. I want to motivate people. And I would love for my boyfriend to do this with me. I would love to get married to him and be able to wear the white dress that I want to wear that's backless, and, you know, I could show my arms and not have to wear a shawl. Like, I would love and be able to go to Hawaii on my vacation or go home to Greece to see my father and his family and not worry what they're gonna say, because, you know, they're pretty brutal and it hurts my feelings. But if I go there and I'm thin, I don't know, there's so many things I need to do, and I just gotta stopping myself. But I think this weight is, you know, what's you know, what's holding me back. You know, I have all these opportunities in the world to travel, you know, to Greece and see my father's side of the family there, and it's like I don't because Greece is like a tropical place, and, you know, I want to wear this, you know, I have to wear summer clothes. I couldn't wear cardigans, or I have to go to the beach and I have to wear a bathing suit, obviously. And it's like, I'm not willing to do that yet. And I'm wasting all this valuable time. Like, I'm just wasting time. I'm never going to get those days back.
Everything that she's wanted to do, like, every day of her life is she wants to lose weight, and this is her chance, and I love her.
I'm not doing good, babe. I suck.
She's doing bad. She's horrible. All she does is lay in bed.
Thank you.
Making me do stuff. No. Like getting a phone that's like 2 feet away. But I love her.